Okay, this is game one that you guys played. We're just gonna. You guys have Volibear in the top, Rek'Sai jungle, Rise, Vars for Khan versus Sion, Olaf. What? Okay, I'm just gonna say I didn't watch this when I went to go get something to eat, so I didn't watch this. So this is just I'm not gonna comment on this. This is just what I don't know what this is, honestly. Got a kill on Rise though. Sorry. Anyways, you're versus Sion, Olaf, Galio, Xayah, and Alistar. And so what's very apparent here with their team comp is that they're very tanky. However, this shouldn't matter because Varus is a tank killer. Super late game. Same with Rise, so you guys shouldn't have a problem. The only issue is that these two champions will have a problem being frontline because they're not the best frontline. In team fights, chances are you're going to be, once Alistar goes in, you should be just using your abilities defensively and trying to get, I guess, true damage in. So Rek'Sai, I didn't really like the pick, but I know Ben's pretty good at it. And a lot of junglers were banned, so. And I kind of wanted him to play volley, but then I didn't really know what, like, Jonathan wasn't really saying what he could play top into this, so I guess we could have played Urgot this game, but it doesn't matter. We're stuck with these champions, so we're going to talk about these champions. Okay. So, Rek'Sai here is to help us get us through the early game. What's really important about this is that about having him as a strong early game jungler is that Galio gives Rise a free early game, and Sion is really strong early game, and it same with Volibear. So we can use this to actually camp. We can actually camp this lane, because it's really hard for us to camp this lane until you get like to level 6. So I don't think we should be worrying about this until at least level 6, or maybe you can get some nice weird cheese ganks off, but where you tunnel here and then you tunnel here and then you wrap around, which you should look for as Rek'Sai. But I think you can focus a little bit of the early game on this lane, just to help your Volibear out to slow Sion down. Plus, it's really important for your tank to be tanky. If he's not tanky, if he goes even or even falls behind, your carries will have a really tough time shredding through their tanks, especially before Varus goes online, which takes at least 3,800 gold. So it's something to note. But you do have Rise. Playing safe, so we have actually no idea. Well, actually, we have a bit of an idea. We know he's blue side. Okay, so we know he's right here. Ooh, unlucky. Nice kill. Okay, got the kill. Excuse me, got the kill. Sorry, all this coke, all this crack cocaine is making. This is bad for me. Okay, so you know he's gonna go to blue side. We can't really do anything about it. Amon, you're playing to. Okay, right here. Right here, run this way. Okay. You know that, yeah, Olaf is still back. So run here and get vision right here. You can get it right here. Doesn't really make a bit of any much of a difference, but yeah. Right, you just get it right here and then you back, because then once you see him take this, because every jungler takes this camp, he takes this, he goes up, we know where he is. He takes this, he goes down, we know where he is. Sure, he can go up here and then like take maybe scuttle or something and wrap around. Like, it shouldn't matter. Okay, you're not heading top. Yo, you're doing that. Okay, so what I don't like about this clear from you, Ben, is that we know that he's around bot side and you can't do anything against it, and you're pushing up. So and you should know that you're pushing up because VAR should be saying he's slow pushing. So instead, what you should have done is after you got that kill, you just back and then you go contest his side. You take this what's it called? You take this scuttle, and you can even ward around here, and it means once he takes this camp, what is he doing? He's going topside. Okay, so now that you know he's going topside, like what does he do? He can't do anything. Like Olaf can't do anything. Okay, and also protects these guys. And then you like ward right here or something. Well, you already have this warded, so you ward like you ward right here, because this is already warded by. Well, I guess you can just ward right here, and when this expires, then yeah. Sorry, let me rewind this. Okay, so this is exactly what I mean. See, I forgot this even. I actually didn't watch this part of the game, so I didn't anticipate this, but I know what's gonna happen because this is the only thing that Olaf can do. Good TP by Amon. Oh, actually, I did watch this. This is when I got back. Right. Okay. But see, like, now, I mean, yeah, you get like 2 farm. You get XP for 1 farm. Okay, you get 1 farm. Yeah, you got 1 farm for that, right? And then you got like 2 longswords and boots. And before, sorry, just bear with me for 1 moment. Okay, so at this moment, you have 830, so that's enough for boots and a dagger. That's enough to contest. I mean, what does he have? He has nothing. So you get boots, dagger, and you get control word. Okay, so what you do is you come back. Like I said, you come back. You can put a control word here if you want to be a bit more risky with it, or just control word here. Good control word. Ooh, voice crack. And then, like I said, and then you like word right here. And then you go back. You do your camps. And by the way, by the time that you get back here, you can do this. You can do this, and then you can go to top side. This wave should be bounced back at that time, and then that's when you can look for a gank. Now, Jonathan, I know you die here. Oh. Oh, and then Volley Bear, you should just back. Oh, actually, you don't have that much farm. Okay. Or that much CS, I mean. I don't want to make... Yeah, okay, whatever. And then, so this is where you get game banged. We're just going to go through this. We're not going to really worry about what actually happened. But you were really close to also dying here, so... Nice TP to salvage it, but I mean, I don't really want to say nice because obviously it didn't work out, but at least you're aware of your team and you're trying to play as a team, so that's good. Instead of tilting off the earth that, like, oh, my team is feeding, so. Okay, so fine. You cleared your top side. What can you do? Now that's the real question. You can clear this, right? And then what do? You can't go here because your camps won't be up. You can't go here because his camps won't be up. So you know his camps are going to be here. They're going to be here. And then, but yours aren't going to be here. So what can you do? Nothing. This is why you don't need to take these camps, because you can take them after. Because, okay, let's see what happens. Okay, so let's just forget. Let's pretend that, you know, Volibear didn't die. Let's see what you do. Now, even though, like, I don't quite remember how these games went. I remember moments, but, like, I don't remember your pathing, so. This is, like, this isn't really with, hindsight, so everything I'm saying, this is what you should be thinking right now. Because honestly, I don't remember what happened, so. I actually don't know why. I can't remember anything that happened. Okay. You overward, that's already warded. You know this is taken. You ward that, but you know he's not going to be here. You know he already took this bot side. Okay, you place a control ward here. Sure. It's not a terrible place. I'd much rather the support place it there, but, that's fine. Jonathan died again. Okay, but you got a good gank off mid. Chaos that. Should have given it to him on. But, I mean, you didn't know, like, it was like kill secure, so, instead of a kill steal. He spots it anyways, so. So, okay, besides this was just like, let's see if he played it bad or if it was you playing it. Oh, you playing it really well. Yeah, I don't know why he's playing on this side of the map when he knows you're on this side. Like, he knows. He should know that you're on this side of the map. Because, like, he should know that. Actually, should he? Well, I guess he can maybe assume so. But, you know, maybe he doesn't know. But still, like. I mean, it wasn't terrible off you. At least you got the kill. But if he didn't play that way. And he, like, wait. How did he flash? Wait. Oh, his. Oh, okay. So was his flash down? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, but still, what have you done? Like you're not doing anything. Right? You see what I mean? You see I hope this is eye-opening for you, because so let me go back to when you got. So you got your kill. Ooh, what the fuck? Oh, sorry. So you got your kill. And then here, so you got this to farm. So you got this camp, which remember you can get later. So you get this camp, you get this camp. Okay. You back. So since then, so 4 minutes. So at 4 minutes, you get 1 CS. You get 1 camp. You get 2 camps. So at 5 minutes, you clear your bot side. So besides this lucky kill that you got, when we're talking about farm. So it's at 6 minutes, so it's been a 1 minute. $6.30. Oh. Nope, you're hanging around bot. I guess you're protecting it. 7 minutes. Okay, wait, 7 minutes still. You got okay, so it's been 7 minutes. It's been almost, so it's been 3 minutes almost of you just like not getting any farm, and it's because it actually starts with taking these camps. But okay, let's see how this turns out, because you know this game anything can happen. Okay, so we see you heading this way. You go right over the ward. You see the ward. So a little bit of brain lag, but that's okay. Shit happens. Sorry. Okay, so you see Olaf, you immediately turn around. That's not wrong. But the thing is, like, they're already sort of dead. So are you here to protect the turret? Okay, sure. But they're not going for the turret, so you start backing. But then you see them pushing up. And you see them going towards your blue. So Mihir probably says, hey, they're probably going towards your blue. And you're like, shit, you're right. You see them try to get your blue. You go to fight it. Rise gets a kill here. You get a kill. So, it works out. Now you can just go back to farming. Unlucky. You should be using your E, Jonathan, you should be using your E solely for the Scion Q. Nothing else. Just saying. So you take some farm. Do you put a single ward down? Do you even have wards? It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell with this new client. No, you don't have a ward, but you have a control ward. Okay, you go 1 for 1. And you die. Honestly, I don't believe that people should really ever be dying in lane. Unless it's like top, I guess. Like top can be dying in lane, but it like only if it's like you know, kill lanes like with Alawi, Darius, Fiora, Camille, Gnar. Gangplank can die as well. So you go take red buff. What are you doing right now? So what you have to be thinking, like, what are you trying to do? Because right now you're the only one with kills and well, Rise. So Rise is like your catalyst. So what do you have to do? You have to just make sure Rise, and this comes also to Uamon. You have to get maybe even more ahead, and then you have to go to other lanes like this lane, but more specifically this lane. So right now you should be only covering vision around here, and you should be looking to do this at like 10 minutes. You can actually just try to ward around, get vision right here, pink this up, and like pink this up. Amon doesn't have a control ward. Okay, well. You look for a kill. Oh, right. You tunnel. And you get out. Okay. So you don't know if wards are placed. Wards are probably placed though. Amon, you need to be pushing out and doing something with your okay. Jonathan dies again. You can't be dying, Jonathan. Then Varus can't kill Sign. Also Varus can't kill Sign because of Caulfield's Warhammer, but we're gonna overlook that and pretend that Tay has real items. Which he doesn't, but it's okay. We'll pretend. You guys lose first tower. Unfortunate. That's what happens. when you lose lane. Also, you should have at least one no magic mantle, because like I said, when are you ever being dealt AD damage? Okay, so from Scion ult and from Scion Q. Scion Q is on a, well, first of all, he's maxing E, but his Scion Q is on a 10-second cooldown. Your E is on an 11-second cooldown. If you include the wind up, every single time he tries to use his Q, you should be able to E, and it's not like he's using it off cooldown. So you should not be building Cinderhawk here. Well, you can build Cinderhawk, but you don't need to build Chain Vest. Okay. Just a lot. Man, this is hard for me to watch. Okay, so they take your turret. You get the camp. You should just ward. Actually, you don't even need a ward here. Oh. Okay, so mid lane's being dove. It needs help. You're going to help. You come here. Tay leaves immediately. Good job, Tay, following up. But they get there first. I don't know why you're trying to fight this, though, because you can't win this fight no matter what. Even if it's a 3v2, you don't really win. And then they just come in. Because you have a Caulfield Warhammer. But let's pretend this is not a Caulfield Warhammer. You have attack speed. Like, that's it. I also don't really like the, I don't like the Ionian boots, only because I would prefer getting if you had Merc treads, because they have the CC, they have the slow, they have the root, they have the stun, but also because you know, you need a bit of MR, because you're not going abyssal mask, but that's okay. Ionian boots aren't necessarily that bad. Nice comboing. So Rek'Sai, so this is where Rek'Sai's starting to fall off. And yeah, at this point, you do need to be tankier. I know you probably should have got that kill, but that's only because you deal true damage and, you know, Alistar's ult. Unlucky. Wait, could you work there? I don't think so. Oh, okay, yeah. So it just kind of falls apart right here. Amon's trying. It's good to see. Ryze's getting nerfed, but shouldn't matter. We just need Tay to stop trolling. Except Tay got a really nice kill there. Okay, so this is what I was talking about around. Oh, this was 13 minutes. You can't kill these two. Even if this tower was gone and this tower is gone, actually maybe it's this, but but it's still probably not. Even if this tower is gone at 13 minutes, you can't kill. Even if so. Okay, so if you replace this with the attack speed item, all you have is attack speed. Yeah, all you have is attack speed, like about, I think, 60% attack speed, and 25 AD. You can't kill this guy with Ninja Tabby, what? And like all this health. He has 1800 health, plus you have the Alistar. You can't kill. So like why ult? Okay, so this is a part in the game where all you need to do is turtle. You do not need to fight whatsoever. Let them fight you. You don't need to fight them. Just make sure they don't get objectives. They don't get Rift Herald. So one thing is make sure they don't get Rift Herald. So this is where your ward should be. Your ward should be one in here. One here, which is going to be hard to contest. And like... So one here, and like one here. And then maybe Volibear can have one here. That's it. So that's 4. 4 wards. Yeah. Infernal's coming up. I don't know when it's coming up, but you should also just remember that. Okay, so he clears this out, but just place one of your wards back there. Right now, this is dark. Have at least this warded, and at least this warded at anything. Like, why are you protecting this? This ward doesn't matter because you're not, like, you're never should be walking from here to here. If anything, you're walking behind. So if anything, have this warded. You need this warded, not this warded. So this warded, and then this warded. That's it on that side. Because all you're doing is turtling and farming. Okay, good. You have a ward there. And you have a ward there. Good. A little bit late, but good. This is fine control ward. Also, you guys can have a control ward right here. This is a good place to have a control ward. So this is the 15-minute fight I was talking about earlier. Like I said, why are you fighting? There's no reason to start a fight. Even if Olaf isn't there, there's no reason to start a fight. You guys don't accomplish anything. Because you're not going to kill... Look, if there are other... if they're playing like, let's say Gangplank, you know, Lulu and Talia or something, yeah. Sure, maybe you can fight that. I mean, you're behind, but maybe you can get a kill. It's Sion, Alistar, and Galio. How are you getting a kill? Anyways, they dive you. It's a pretty big rip. Yeah, you guys almost get this one back. Or win this. Oh, I guess you... Yeah, it's just unlucky. Okay, let's just speed this up a little. Take a mid tower. If you're gonna look to hit your W, actually try to hit it, because I've seen a lot of missed W's just in general. Maybe not necessarily just this game, but... Oh, this was something. Okay, so right here, what are you guys? Okay, so yes, go top lane. I guess you're making this call. I don't think this TP should ever happen. This TP should never happen, but if it does, okay, follow. Once you realize it's in this state, go back, go back, go mid, go mid, go mid, go mid, go mid, go mid. Go mid. No, don't. No. This is more important than this. Okay, so let's pause the game right now. What is our next objective? Well, since only one of them is dead, you guys don't really have many options. You guys just make sure. So we have 1 minute and 45 seconds until this spawns. He is going to be dead for, I don't know, 25 seconds? 31 seconds. So that means that within, well, 28 seconds now, and since he does have TP, so at least for another, until 19 minutes pretty much, this, like, is contestable. So make sure you can contest it. Chances are he's not using his TP, because they're not really in position just to start doing Rift Herald. Like they kind of are, I guess, because that's pushed up, but worry more about warding, putting, well, we have a few wards, so this is fine. This is coming up. Very important. Galio's dead, so we can look to oh, and we ping it. We can actually look, because they don't have their mid laner, so we can look to take Infernal. So we should all be running over to Infernal, all of us. Not backing, not backing, not backing. Okay. Good job. You guys got it. And you guys got up. Good. Now turtle. Just keep turtling. Rek'Sai, this is a point where you can start going support items, honestly. And just give your farm, honestly. You know what? Even here, an interesting buy that you could have gotten a while ago is Relic Shield, because then you share gold. And you heal a little bit, and then you can also ward. So that's just something to think about. Why are you fighting? Don't fight. You guys, like, it's 15 to 12, so you guys might believe that you can fight, but in reality, you know, you can't. Not yet, at least. Just let them do this. What are they gonna do? Just all they do is throw like Galio Qs at you. That's it. Stop splitting. Well, actually, I guess you have to make sure that they're not doing Baron, but clear this out. Okay. And then all you have to do is just keep clearing CS. And then wait till you scale. Just wait till you scale. That's it. Nope. Varus, Rise shouldn't be splitting CS. Varus should just be waiting for Galio to push out this wave. And then Varus gets this wave. Since Varus can also answer Galio, mainly because in the side lane, because like they can't ever hurt you when you're like around here. I mean, they can run over to you, but you shouldn't be stepping past like this line, this invisible line right here. You shouldn't be stepping past, and especially if this is warded, you should always be like around here. Just like, okay, right here. So if you guys are watching, so this wave loses 1 minion, so we lose 1 CS in theory. Like, just let this wave take this wave and be here the last hit. Don't need to fight this. Okay, see, they just lost another CS. Let's see how. Okay, they just lost another one. Okay, We lost one, but we can last hit that. We can last hit this. Like, they're just losing CS. Like, we can freeze. It's okay if we freeze. Like, we can freeze at this point in the game because we're not trying to make plays because we scale. Okay? We have to learn this, that we are not trying to make plays because we scale. We scale better than they do, and even if we don't, since, like, we still scale hard. Okay? And since we're not at our items yet, like, we're not at our power spikes, we shouldn't be worrying about making plays. We can, like, right now, our chances of winning a fight are 20 to 80%, even though it's like 17-12. There's like a high chance that we lose every single fight. Maybe like 25% chance to win the fight. If we wait till late game, we at least have a 50-50. And with our team comp, I think we have well, specifically with Varus and Ryze, I think we have like a 70% chance of winning. Especially since they have like Olaf, Sion. Sion and Olaf, like, they're tanks. Sure, he has a shield that Volibear doesn't have, but like, but it doesn't mean like Sion's a great late game tank. He's not. Like, the champions like Maokai are so much better than Cho'Gath. Almost got it. Okay, so let's just turtle. Nope. Move. Back off, back off, back off, back off, back off, back off, back off. Like, for all you know, they walk here and they kill you. Let's speed this up a little bit. Okay, so you're just farming. Just remember, you can let it freeze. You don't need this. Okay, you don't need, like, this turret to eat these waves, to, like, for them to miss farm. Ways for them to miss farm is having huge minion waves that we just last hit. Kill our waves, and then they just miss farm. Like, their farming isn't that great either. We have better farm than them. This is kind of a clusterfuck. Actually, you know what? Let's go over this. Okay. So, give up this tower. Concede it, concede it, concede it. It's, yeah, too late for Ben to back. Maybe it's not too late. Yeah, it's kind of too late. So, Sleepy, you should be here. Yeah. Okay. This is not that bad. Except, okay. This is fine. And then Varus has a lot of attack speed here. Oh, afterwards, you should be getting Blade of the Rune King after you get Hurricane. Because, like, they have so much health. And, like, you need to deal AD damage. Which you're not. Yeah, that was just unlucky. Okay, whatever. You guys sort of defended it, but, like, you still lost in hit, but that's okay. When you lose inhib, especially when Baron's not up, all that means is that you get an extra 50 gold every wave than they do. Well, actually, you get pretty much a whole extra wave just because their super minions, like, kill our whole wave, so... Yeah, right now, Ben, you should have, Ben and, well, maybe just Ben, but, Ben should be getting, what's it called? What's that item? Knight's Vow. And then, Volibear, you don't need a Knight's Vow, but, you're fine with getting with still going tank, but, yeah. Try to pick up jungle farm where you can. Anybody, not just Rek'Sai. This is why I think Rek'Sai should also go, the what's it called? The support item. It's not bad when you're really far behind, or even when you're ahead. Gives you a bit of health too. It's also cheap. Gives you gold. Yep, give up this turret. You don't want this turret. You don't want to protect within here. You want to protect within here. Like, you want to protect in here, not in here. Decent knockup, but there's nobody really to follow you. It's just a rise. Okay, so let's actually look at this all together. So Sion goes in. What Rek'Sai, what are you doing? So you're helping out him. You should not be engaging. You guys should be backing off and heading towards your Rek'Sai and Asvars. Yep, Rek'Sai, good at changing. Yeah. I'm guessing you guys lose here? No, you guys still haven't really though. Jonathan just kind of goes in by himself. Dies. They take top. Let's see if they do anything else. Here it's just base defending. Nothing much to it. Everything here should be pretty self-explanatory. I think I already went over what I wanted to go over. Okay. See if there's anything important that happens here. No, just make sure your backline doesn't die. Don't worry about getting their backline. You're not gonna kill. Look, if you get to Xayah Sleepy, or if Rek'Sai, or if Rakan, you get backline. Our backline can't kill their backline, not before they kill their front line. And you as the backline can't kill their back, or you as the front line can't kill their backline. Like Volibear at this point in the game can't kill Xayah ever. Same with Rakan obviously, and same with Rek'Sai, can't kill Xayah ever, not with her ultimate. Anyways, hope you guys learned a bit. GG.